According to a Nielsen study, influencer marketing content delivers 11 times higher return on investment compared to traditional forms of digital marketing. It follows, therefore, that micro-influencers who know the general interest of their audiences even better should give even higher returns. But how do you go about such a campaign? What are the challenges? How does one truly measure their impact? For our second session, let me first call upon Pallavi Singh, Head of Marketing at MG Motor. Prior to MG Motor, Pallavi worked with Harley-Davidson in India, a brand she was involved with right from the inception in 2009. Ladies and gentlemen, Pallavi Singh.
Very interesting topic and very close to my heart as well. I think in the marketing industry, and Jody spoke about it from an artificial intelligence perspective, but now going into the influencer marketing side, most marketers today is the buzzword to talk about influencer marketing. But I'll go back and really what we discuss internally with our teams and really looking at how MG as a brand is shaping up. I think it's so important that today your real consumers are real influencers. While influencer marketing is becoming so important in the funnel of marketing, but it's important to identify who are the real influencers, nurture them through your brand story, and then see how it is really bringing the impact to the business. By the end of the day, I think today marketing really drives conversion. Marketing really drives business goals and revenue. And what happens because of that is that you have more stake on the table, which different stakeholders bring on board. So I'll give you an example for influencer marketing, what we did, which probably will give you a more insight on did it help, does it help, or it does not help. So we did a campaign called MG Changemakers, which was primarily to highlight women in different industries who are doing something very non-conventional. So we got a woman on board called Kalki. She's a transgender from Coimbatore, and how she has changed her little community and built the art culture around it. And today she goes and talks to different parts of the country, different parts of the world, that it starts from a small community and then you can make a larger impact. And what we got from that was that the brand is really bringing change by talking about how communities can bring stronger nations. Of course, we launched in 2019, but it's also very important to talk to people who have a real influence when it comes to automotive. So we did a series with Tripoto. Tripoto is a travel community, and I think we all love to travel, and travel is a big part of what we do in selling cars. So Tripoto, of course, we did a series where we took a very famous micro-influencer, some of you may know Amol Parashar, who did the TVF. And he went with us to UK. He went to different parts of UK, looked at what really works well in different pockets of UK, from food to culture to music, and then of course to racetrack, which is Silverstone, the British Grand Prix racing circuit. And what we got out of that was, of course, his community, which kind of got impacted that brand MG is coming, but in a very subtle way that MG stands for a beautiful travel community. What Changemakers did for us and what Tripoto did for us was micro-influencers and at a larger impact, talking to different communities. So I truly believe that influencer marketing works, but you have to really understand what kind of influencers will make a larger impact for a larger goal for the business by the end of the day. A lot of influencers today are broadcasters. But how those broadcasters can actually impact the real essence of your business and real essence of impacting the consumer mindset. Because consumer, by the end of the day, tomorrow, if you have to buy anything which is high indulgence, I'm going to ask my fellow friend, do you think it's going to be a right purchase? And then do a little bit of search on Google and then see, does the brand have that kind of appetite to serve me for an after sales? So I think those things, there is a larger goal an organization has to look at, that yes, there are different verticals, but influencer marketing today plays a very important role. But marketers have to also hire the right people who understand that how influencer marketing is going to create a ripple effect, which then leads into revenue generation for an organization. So that would be my my little bit on influencer marketing. So thank you so much for listening to me.